Thank you, Pete. Good morning. As Pete said, I'm Karen von Lessica, and I'm chair of the Stewardship Board this year. Our theme this year is celebrating our past, committing to our future. We've heard several messages to kick off the Stewardship campaign and to hear inspirations from board members on why they are committed to Hingham Congregational Church. Today, I would like to share my own personal thoughts with you. My family came to HCC 27 years ago when we had 2 young daughters and a third child, a son, we didn't know at that time, on the way. We were new in town, and a new friend had invited us to come to church and for me to come to the Mothers of Young Children group. We attended church and were warmly welcomed there that very first Sunday. I went to the Mothers of Young Children group, and again, I was welcomed there. HCC appealed to both David and me, and we saw community for our church as well. Since that time, I have served on many boards and committees where I felt fulfillment in being able to give back to the church. My children grew up with the loving guidance of church school teachers, confirmation pastors, and work camp leaders. I have felt spiritual inspiration and guidance from our Sunday morning worship service through all the years we have been members. Walking up to our beautiful antique church and entering the simply appointed sanctuary refocuses my thoughts. The music played on the organ during the prelude and the postlude, as well as the singing from the choirs and the congregational hymns lift my spirits. The prayers help me to learn to think about others as I contemplate the needs being prayed for. Sermons are the highlight as I listen to new thoughts and interpretations of the scriptures and what it means to live as God wants us to. I leave feeling centered for the week to come. For all this and more, I have given to the church because I felt a positive impact on me and my family. Celebrating our past is what we have done this year with all the wonderful 175th Jubilee activities and events that acknowledge all that our church has done. What worked for us in the past to have a congregation supportive of that work might not work in the future, but we do have a future to look forward to, and with new ways that will evolve as we move toward that future. How do we start? Genuinely include current and new members in groups, events, or activities in the church. Invite new people to come and participate in what you think will connect them with our community. Another part of committing to our future is the financial responsibility we have to support our church. Our pastors, church school teachers, musicians, office administrator, and facilities manager are all paid from our annual pledges. The maintenance of our buildings and our outreach gifts to the community organizations are supported from our gifts to the church as well. The past few years, HCC has had a deficit budget that is not sustainable. Asking for a 15% increase in pledges to balance the budget will allow us to get on a firm foundation. Then, from there, we can grow and move forward to our future with hope. I invite you to be part of the next exciting chapter in our history as you faithfully consider your pledge to our church.